You finally decided to call an attorney to ask them questions and try and get answers about your particular matter. But before you do that, it might be helpful for you to understand what an attorney thinks and what an attorney is thinking as you call them and now are asking them these questions. You want to know what this is about and why this is so important for you? Come join me for a moment as I share with you this great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury attorney practicing law here in the state of New York. So now you believe you have a case. Maybe it's an accident case. Maybe it's a wrongful death case. Maybe it's a medical malpractice case. And you have questions that need to be answered. You don't know whether you have a valid case yet. So you want to call an attorney and you find someone who you think you can trust, and now you pick up the phone to call. And as you begin to talk to the attorney, all of a sudden in your mind, you want to start blurting out the entire story. You want to tell the attorney everything that happened while you're on the telephone because you think the attorney needs all that information. Well, here's the reality. An attorney who answers the phone doesn't need all that information. And number two, the attorney can't take in all that information just on the phone, that brief phone call. Why? So there's no attorney-client relationship yet. So I can't give you any legal advice until there is that relationship. Number two, I can't spend an hour on the phone with each person who calls because then I'll get no work done. Now, that brief call is simply an evaluation call, just to give me a sense of whether or not there might be a case. And if I think there is, then I'm going to invite you into the office, and now is the opportunity for you to tell me every single thing that happened. When you're on the phone with me, you're going to be answering 4 questions that I need to know. Number 1, when did this happen? Number 2, where did this happen? Number 3, what injuries did you or your family member receive as a result of someone's wrongdoing? Number 4, what do you think was done wrong? So when you're answering my 4 questions, I'm looking for 3 things, very important things. Number 1, liability. Number 2, causation. And number 3, damages. So liability means, was someone careless? Who's responsible for what occurred? Causation is the link between the wrongdoing and your injury. And here's a great way to explain causation. Did someone's carelessness set in motion a sequence of events that led us here today to this call? And then I look to see what are the extent of the injuries. Are they significant? Are they disabling? Are they permanent? And as I'm listening to you give me those answers, now I'm checking off those 3 things. And if you have all 3 of those things, now there's a possibility I will invite you into the office. So why do I share this great information with you? I share it with you just to give you an insight and an understanding into what goes on when you decide to call an attorney's office and now they're listening to you give answers to their very pointed questions. You know, I understand you're watching this video because you have questions and you need answers to your questions. Well, what I invite you to do is pick up the phone and call me if your matter happened here in the state of New York. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, G-E-R-R-Y, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.